We had some old bananas here, so we're gonna go ahead and make some banana pancakes this morning for our meal prepping. Actually, ran out of bacon for half of the breakfast packs for the week, so we're gonna do protein cakes instead. We're gonna do a protein shake, vanilla protein shake instead of milk in the pancakes, and we're gonna add some vanilla protein powder as well. Got my protein powder here, vanilla flavor. I'm gonna just dump some in with my bananas and smash it all up with a fork till it's nice and smooth, and then I'll add the pancake mix and liquid vanilla protein shake. We're gonna do 2 big scoops, so we're making a pretty big batch. And now we're just gonna smash and smash until it's all super smooth. Leave a few little lumps in there, but once it gets smaller like this, you can just really whip it up fast. It breaks all up and blends. Alright, so I'll keep going with this and show you the next step. So I've got it all pretty smooth. I'm just beating in the last of this powder along the edges. Make sure it's all thoroughly mixed. Whipping it into the side of the container. Catch all of that leftover powder and smash up the rest of these little chunks here. You can see it's pretty smooth over on this side. Just going all the way around. Of course, if you have a hand beater, this would be the time to use it. So that's pretty well blended, I'd say. Those little chunks in there are fine. It's nice and smooth and creamy. And we'll add the pancake mix and our vanilla liquid shake. This is just a pre-made, pre-mixed waffle mix from Walmart. I know, shame on me for not making my own pancake mix, but I do not have time for anything I want to do, baking included. I'll dump a whole bunch in. I'm going to make a big batch for the week. Sean will snack on these randomly through the day too. Just do it all. Fork back out of there and grab the protein shake from the fridge. These are just meal replacement shakes. It's really the same as Slim Fast actually, but it's got 10 grams of protein, extra vitamins and minerals, etc., some fiber in there. We always have these kind of stocked up in cases just because we get so busy sometimes and we don't eat enough. It's the reason I'm meal prepping right now. So I'm going to dump 1, probably 2 or 3 in actually, but we'll start with 1 and see how smooth or thin our batter is. Here's the first one going in. Just give it a quick little stir. Definitely need the second one. That's 2 in there now. Let's see where that gets us. Yeah, we're gonna need a third one for sure. So here is our batter so far. Nice and lumpy, just like we want it, but it is pretty thick, so we're gonna need 1 or 2 more shakes in here. Got 2 more. That should do the trick. Just added the 3rd container. Let's whip this in a bit and see where we get. I'd say that's probably pretty good. I'm gonna use my other hand here. Just gonna hold the bowl and really whip this in. All right, so our batter is nice and smooth. I think we are good for pancakes. Got the butter on there, melting now. On our frying pan here. So as soon as that's bubbling up, we'll drop the pancakes on. I'm gonna do little silver-dollar ones for our meal trays and then some big ones to put in a big plastic baggie to snack on. So our butter is melted and starting to boil, but not quite sizzling yet. Once it gets sizzling, we'll drop the pancakes on. 4 pancakes down on the frying pan. Once they start bubbling up, I'll show you the right point to flip them. So once they stop looking so wet like this, see these are still bubbling actively. This one's not really bubbling anymore, so this one's ready to be flipped, and you can see some steam coming out of the sides. The other 3 just need a few more seconds. They're a little bit toasty, so I did just turn the temperature down. It was on high, by the way. Turn it down to kind of medium. So there's our first batch. They're a little bit toasty, but that's fine. We're gonna be reheating them anyway, so they're gonna get soft with syrup and in the microwave. Let's go for another batch. I fit 6 on there this time, now that I know exactly how far this batter is gonna spread. It's different every time when you do it by eye like that. So we used 3 bananas, 3 meal shakes, 2 scoops of protein powder, and an entire bag of the pancake mix. The second batch came out much better. Nice and thick too, nice and fluffy. Now we just have to see if Sean notices that I put protein powder in them. And there's the bottom side of the last batch. So we'll do another couple batches of 6 and then do some big ones so we can eat breakfast right now and have some to snack on through the week. Actually, I was able to fit 7 on this time. And there are the bottoms of the 7 we just did. I had a little flipping issue, so definitely probably go with 6, not 7. There wasn't enough room to flip anything. And now we're on to the bigger pancakes. Just something extra to snack on through the week. I'm also going to do some French toast sticks while we're cooking. And there's our bottom. It's going to make a nice big stack. We still have plenty of batter. Just cooking out of my living room windowsill here.